What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Glen here with you for a special Sunday stream. Watch along. We got the WNBA Sunday. We got the NEF Fever taking on the Minnesota Lynx just after 1 o'clock Eastern, man. So and stuff. So we got the WNBA countdown currently on ABC for another 10 minutes or so. They're talking about Olivia Miles right now. That's going to be the Rookie of the Year, obviously, by a long shot. She's had one hell of a season for the Minnesota Lynx, being picked second overall. Yeah, we had Nafisha Collier just returned to the Lynx recently, so Fever have won every game so far on this West Coast road trip, and today's gonna be no different. I got them winning by 5 today. The game should start just a bit after 1 o'clock Eastern. It is currently 12:51 Eastern time. Just under 12 minutes until tip in Minnesota. I tell you what, it's good to see the Fever do well again because, buddy, a lot of these times before we drafted Aaliyah, man, we was awful. And most of the time when we was playing at the state fair, I was really the only fan sitting behind our bench. I mean, you could have fans like in other places of our state fair, but it was ass a lot of those years. I do hope everybody's Sunday is going well. Mine's going fantastic. We got SummerSlam going on later today. There won't be no watch party for that. We had our watch party for that last night. It was entertaining as hell, as always, when you got me, Gonzo, the voice of In Your House, Joshua Joseph, and Kid Dynamite, Justin Terrell, man. That shit was entertaining as hell last night. SummerSlam last night was amazing. My guy Ubba won, obviously, But hey, if you go back and watch the end of that match, if you pay attention to know where the spot is happening on the match with the Oba and Brock Lesnar match, Oba gets hit by Brock with the tombstone pile driver. Brock, throwing some shade at the Undertaker in that way, and Buddy Alba's about to be pissed off like a motherfucker. And I'm happy I got Oba kicked out because, man, if there was any point in my lifetime where I would have stopped watching WWE, had Brock won with that bullshit, I probably may have stopped watching. But anyways, we got SummerSlam Night 2 coming on later today. It's going to be a good one. Pre-show is at 3 on ESPN. Main show is at 6 p.m. But that's going on at that time. We're worried about the NEF Fever right now, brother. So we got the Fever for some Minnesota Lynx. That's why y'all came to see today. Came to see the Fever hand out another ass kicking. Tip off is, like I said, just tip off just after 1 o'clock. It's currently 12:54 Eastern time here in Indiana. It's gonna be one hell of a game, man. I'm telling you that much right now. I'm on local with the ABC today, so there won't be no delay like we usually is for other watch alongs that we've done. So now I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I woke up a couple hours ago and I wasn't even thinking about doing watch along, but I was like chilling and stuff. I'm like, you know what? It would be cool to do like a little WNBA watch along today. Because the Fever are on a hell of a run, and they're going up against the best team in the W, that being the Minnesota Lynx. Yeah, the team that we beat for the championship in 2012. They're showing that little clip right now. So, and the Fever haven't been this many games over 500 since we won the championship in 2012. So, this could be a WNBA Finals preview at this point in the season. So. Now I'm supposed to get some groceries from Walmart today. It was delayed because of the storm yesterday. But if they get delivered during the game, I will pause. But I will still be live. I'll probably put up a graphic saying "Be right back" or something like that. It ain't gonna take me that long. Might miss a few minutes of the game, but we'll get you to where you need to go in that way. The Fever are going to take care of business today. The Fever are going to win by 5. I'm pretty much calling it right now. Babe Ruth and that son of a bitch, stuff like that. What's crazy this season for the Fever is not only do you have them doing so well, but the Fever played the Vegas Aces at Gamebridge. I think it's on Friday or Saturday, and the Fever have a chance to sweep Asia Wilson in a season series for the first time since he's been in the W. So Fever have a chance to do something pretty big, and I think they're going to do it next weekend. We got under 5 minutes until tip off, so. Hope everybody's Sunday's going for test, man. So they just put a stat up on the thing, said the Lynx are faring over since the piece of Collier has come back from injury. Well, today they're going to be 3-1. No surprise there. The whole countdown call took Minnesota, which you know what that means. I tell you what, man, Custom Butch don't get enough love, man, because she could have left the Fever in free agency and signed with like a team like Minnesota or Vegas or the Liberty, and she chose to stick it out here, man. She don't get the love she deserves as far as the notoriety in that way. So the Fever are currently in the fourth position in the playoff standings and everything. Fever have a good chance to match up with the finals against pretty much every team in the top 5 or 6. If you're putting a bet together right now, you're probably putting together about 5 to 6 bets. Exact final matchup with Fever versus pretty much anywhere from 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. Because that right there is going to get you plus money at the end of the day, provided the Fever make it. But I know they will. So you should go put those bets in, make you some money at the same time. Then once those when those final exact results cash, put some money on the paper to do the same thing. It's those same teams, and obviously Fever to win it all. Yeah, they've been hyping up Fee being 3-0 since she's come back from injury. Well, guess what? She's gonna be 3-1 by the time this one is up. This is gonna be a banger, guy. Let's fucking go. We got tip off here in about a few seconds here. Fever 5-game win streak. Then Lynx at 9 game win streak. Good defense from the Lynx at the start here. Aaliyah going in, driving in. Yep, Fever took a 2-0 lead. Lynx going back up the court now, try to tie or take the lead. Ooh. So Fee try to lay it up on the glide to the basket and clanked it off the rim. Be sure you guys follow us on YouTube, Twitch, TV, Facebook, at Gonda's Sports Room. We do sports and wrestling shows most of the week. This is actually our first WNBA watch along, so I figured to break this ice today with it being the biggest game in a long time for the Fever. Minnesota got on the board and Fever scored this before that, so it's 4-2 Indiana. 8 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the first. Caitlin missed the three there. Caleb McBride hit a three. 5-4 Minnesota. Ooh, there you go, Lexi. Lexi tried to get in there and get the offensive rebound, try to tap it off Olivia Miles, but it didn't go off Olivia, so it's Minnesota's ball. Kyler lays it in, 7-4 Minnesota. Fever punched first out the gate. Minnesota has punched back so far. And Aaliyah Boston laid up for 2, 7-6. Fever is down by 1. Woo, shit. Kelsey Mitchell with 3. 9-7 Indiana. That's the rookie of the year right there, buddy. 11 Miles tied it up, 9-9. Kelsey Mitchell again, off the rim. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball back, 3. 12-9 Fever. 7:07 left in the first. Kelsey Mitchell's already hit 2 threes already. Yeah, you can't leave her open. Oh, come on, Lee. You gotta get that rebound on that. Shit. This is gonna be a banger, guys. Olivia hit a 3 and ties it up 12-12 right now. There you go, Monique. Monique going to the foul line for 2 shots. There's no surprise that this game is on ABC at 1 o'clock on Sunday. The way they're playing right now, Monique makes the first. Fever up by 1. Monique makes the second. Fever up 2. 14-12. Indiana, 6:37 left to go in the first. We got a TV timeout coming up here in just a second. Oh, come on. I got to get a little bit of armor in that one. Tasha Howard, the former Fever, ties it up from Minnesota. Oh, shit. There it is. Yep. Kelsey Mitchell to Monique Billings for 2. Fever back up by 2. Ooh, shit. Olivia Miles, 7 points, 3 for 3 from the field. Kelsey Mitchell and one. Going for one more at the line. And she made it. Beaver up by 3, 5:32 left in the first. Ooh, good way to get your hand under Lexi Hull. Oh, there she goes. Yep, there goes Monique. Beaver run that Rick Carlisle offense right now. Go again. Do it again. Custom it. Oh, dang. It's all tied up at 21 right now. Shit, can leave her open. B. Collier for 3. Minnesota up by 3. 24-21. Yep, we got the TV timeout. Minnesota up by 3 with 4:15 left in the first. We are currently in TV timeout with under 5 and change left to go. Minnesota's up by 3. Pull myself down while we're in TV timeout. And we are back in commercial, guys. The Lynx are up 3. Just under 5 in chains to go in the first quarter. 11 miles and Beast Color heating up already. Here you're having the ball out of the timeout, a chance to tie. Clark hits it. Here we're down by 1. Kayla Clark on the board today. 12 points, 3 assists already. Oh, that was good defense by Howard, though. Aaliyah was going to try to teardrop it into Aaliyah so she get an easy bucket at the rim, but Howard got her hand up. Oh, that's going in. Monique's about to hit. Oh, come on, Monique. She alligator on that one. Minnesota's up 6. The Lynx are currently 12 and 15 from the floor, man. Let's get a hand up, play some defense a little bit. A couple of those baskets from Collier, she was wide open, had no contest. The shot wasn't contested. Got her. Yep. Kaylin scores down. Fever down by 4. 3:05 left in the first. Fever really gonna let all ass Caleb and Bride get to the rim on that. Kelsey Mitchell, you already fucking know. Hits a 3. Fever down by 3. Man, we need some defense on these 3 runs of the lane, man. Damn, Caitlin with a nice little steal on that. Oh shit, there she goes. Damn. She tried to jack that one up, but the closeout D from our defender was pretty immaculate. Coming towards the end of the first quarter, Fever are down by 5 with a minute to go. Good recovery by KK Kimson. Kelson Mitchell slicing and dicing to get in for an easy layup. Kelson Mitchell with 15 already. More not even at the end of the first quarter yet. Kelson Mitchell, 14 points, 5 for 7 from the field, 3 for 3. That's all like an Arby's deal. Kelsey gonna cook them again. Yep, she for 4. You already know. As soon as they left her hand, swish. Fever down by 3 into 1 unless they make it here. Oh, that's bullshit. We're gonna call out the end of 1. The good thing is, I don't think it's a good thing. Yep. She'll probably miss one. Yep, she missed the first. I think she'll make the second, so people probably gonna be down by 4 to end the first. Yep. Fever down by 4, 32-36. End of the first. And now we go to the commercial break, so we'll be right back, everybody. And we are back from a commercial, everybody. They were down 32-36, ended the first, started second. Kelson Mitchell already has 17 points. So if you took an over on her today, you probably have already hit it or about to hit it. I know like Price Picks and sites like that, they can bet on over unders for player points. I think Kelson Mitchell's right about 20 and a half, 20.2 maybe. So you making some money today if you took a Kelson Mitchell over on points. We were down by 3, so I had the score correct. Caleb Clark for 3. Beaver down by 2. Oh, come on. Yeah. Aaliyah. She like telling coach to challenge that. I think she should. That was a clean block at the basket. Yep. Yep. Man, Leah. Yeah, we'll win that. We should win that challenge, but WNBA refs, you never know anymore. This, oh yeah, yep. Of course, go in the commercial. We'll be right back, guys. Currently in a commercial break. People are down by 2, 36-38. People are using the coach challenge at this time to determine if Aaliyah Boston made a foul on the offensive player from Minnesota. It looks like the call should be overturned, but WNBA refs these days, you never truly know. I currently have the Gamecast up open on my ESPN website here, so I will likely know the outcome of it before they come back live on the local ABC here in Indy. So. Yep. So the Fever challenge is successful. Call is overturned. Fever retained timeout. My Caldwell misses driving layup. So Fever regained possession, and we are not back from commercial break, everybody. So it is exactly like I called it. I will know the outcome of the replay before they come back from commercial. And here we go. Well, no shit. No shits. It's just a challenge like I told you all. Yep, because you had two at the rim and nobody was near it. Well, nobody from Minnesota Lynx and then that way. So we are back from commercial break. The challenge is overturned. Beaver's challenge is successful. Beaver have possession down by 2 on offense. Aaliyah Boston with a little fadeaway. The game is currently tied 38-38 with 8.5 left to go in the second quarter. Oh, yeah. The W Twitter going to love that one. Minnesota is up by 3. 41-38. 18 left in the game in the first half. Olivia Miles again. I don't want her to get going. Oh shit! You can leave her open. Kayla Clark from insane range, pretty much from the ally logo. It was from the ally logo. Kayla Clark ties the game up. 7:41 to go in the first half. While Caldwell answers back, Minnesota up by 3. Come on, KK, got working those handles, sis. Ooh. Are we sure that's a foul? We're going to find out. I personally would challenge it myself, but I'm not the one that makes those decisions, unfortunately. Oh, I guess they are going to look at it. So I think it was Maya Caldwell had the ball and was trying to create some space and I think bopped Cunningham in the chin. So we got a potential hostile act from number 12. Ooh. So it wasn't Lock Hall, it was Nia Coffee. Not intentional. Sophie doing her best WWE impression, obviously, so no surprise there. Nothing new. Yeah, right call. Common foul, play on. Defensive foul, Sophie Cunningham is the official call from the officials. At least take a look at it. You never want to see refs lose the game in that way, especially one this big. Miles hits it again. Fever are down by 8 with 6:25 left to go in the first half. Timeout. Fever down. Fever are down by 8 currently. Since we're on a commercial break, we will do the same. Be back in a few, guys. And we're back from break, everybody. Beaver are down by 8. Raven Johnson for 2. Beaver are down by 6. 5.5 left to go in the first half. Good recovery by Raven Johnson there on the defense. Trying to go up and get that offensive rebound. They was able to close off Olivia Miles where she stepped on the sideline, so it's Beaver ball. Aaliyah Boston for 2. Beaver are down by 6. 4:35 left to go in the first half. Olivia Miles again for 2. Oh, that's a Shackton full play right there, buddy. Beaver are down by 10. I love the ball is going crazy right now. Beaver can't stop it. The Lynx look that they got figured out currently. Lynx are down 12 or up 12. KK misses the first. Castle Mitchell gets the ball back all the way to the rim. People are down by 9 with 2:47 left to go in the first half.
Collier at the line. First free throws of the day, and I believe Boston will check in. Devontae Billings, 59% from the floor for Indiana in this game. Minnesota at 16.5%. And Collier, 6 points.
People are down by 10, 2:30 left to go in the first half. Ooh.
Picks up what is going to be further down. We'll keep down there on the top of the Marvel sit for the out the points, 4 and 6 for Mars. If it was the way with 19 for the Fever, Ty Harris is played very well for the Fever. Jumping off the bench. Here's Boston. Off the Mitchell. Back to Boston. Hurry, rips off.
Fever still down by 10 right now. 2 minutes to go in the first half.
WNBA history in her career. Only 4 Lynx star Hall of Fame. Here's Mitchell. basketball scripting for the lane. It is a 13th straight game with at least 24.
Fever down by 8.
Now he's 50 long in WNBA history.
Kelsey Mitchell, 14th straight 20-plus point game, second longest in WNBA history. And as I'm reading that off, the Lynx hit a 3 to go up 11. By hook or by crook, man, Kelsey Mitchell's going to keep us in the game. But you can't be giving up buckets like that, though. If you were that down 11 once again. This is one hell of a battle, though. 11 Miles and Kelsey Mitchell. We were down by 11, 64 to 53. Since they're at halftime, we are going halftime. We will be back in about 15 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Beaver are down to 11. They gave up 64 points in the first half, but it's time to make this comeback.
And the Lynx with an ideal record last time they won 10 straight in the season. You have to go back to 2016. Meanwhile, the Beavers won 5 in a row. That was straight.
So Ryan Ricker was talking about how both of these teams on a multi-game winning streak for the first time this deep in a streak since both of these teams won championships. So if I were you, I probably would put a $5 or $10 bet on the exact finals matchup to be the Lynx and the Fever. Fever are down by 13. Kayla McBride is not looking too good right now. She looking back to her spot on the free throw area. She's probably gonna get subbed out, or maybe not. She took a hell of a tumble though on that drive. Come on, Monique, you gotta make those. Leah's got the not feeling so much, staying down finally. Early season, she was a lot of games. She was getting to the end of the game, having four fouls or getting ready to foul out and stuff. It's currently 8:40 left in the third, and she's only picked up just her second. Beaver are down by 13, 8:30 left in the third quarter. That was almost 2 seconds. That's not good. No. Courtney Williams hits a jumper. Fever are down by 15. Damn, Tasha Harris is about ready to foul out herself. Just picked up her fourth foul. Beaver double teamed Olivia up the timeline and was able to force her out of bounds. Beaver got the ball back. Caleb for three. No, missed it. You know what? I've done this before. We're going to do it today, too. Give me a sec, y'all. I got some important shit to do. I will let you all know at the end of the game what I just did. If you know me enough, you probably know what the hell I did. But I'll tell y'all later. People are down by 12, 5:50 left in the third quarter. Lexi Hall and one. Chance to cut that lead to 11. 5:15 left in the third. Beaver down 11, 5:15 left in the third. Hey, they get this lead down to 8 or under 10 at the end of the third, man. The Beaver are still in this. Moss, she's Caitlin Clark with a little Hezzy step back jumper, and she clanked it off the rim. Beaver ball. We got TV timeout. Beaver are down 11, 4:59. Beaver are starting to close it in a little bit. So my Walmart order I was telling you guys at the top of the watch that long. I think one of the items might be out. It's a general merchandise order, but it's for your typical groceries that go in the fridge. So thinking something's out and there's waiting a little bit extra time to fulfill it. So I just hope they don't try to deliver to some bitch and people are in the middle of a comeback run. That'd be worst case scenario in that way. We are on commercial break, but we're going to stay right here. Gondo Sports One will be back on Monday night. I believe it's 6:30 for Gonzo's Wrestling Room. Tuesday we got our Gonzo's Sports Room show at 10 o'clock. And I believe we got Racing and Wrestling with me and OG Tony at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. It's the first Wednesday of every month. Obviously, Wednesday is the first Wednesday. I don't think we have, I could be wrong, but I'm not sure if we have a GWR heel of face on Thursday. I can't remember if we do or not. I know Tony is out for one day this week. So we got shows in here all week, guys. Stop by, say hello. And give our guys a big shout out. Much love to In Your House and those guys over there on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. They produce a lot of wrestling content. A lot of great wrestling content. Independents, locals, you name it, man. They out and about in that way. We are back from break, everybody. We were down 11 with about under 5 to go in the third. People are starting to get figured out on the defensive end finally. I just hope it ain't too late because Lynx are the best team of the W. Yep, that's going in. Yep, Kelsey Mitchell for 3. I've essentially have seen every game of Kelsey Mitchell since he's become a Fever player back in 2018. And when she releases it a certain way, you know that's some bitch going in the hoop. Olivia Miles is a little bit slow to get going here. Looked like she was limping. Beaver are down 8. Beaver are down 6. Kelsey Mitchell again. Beaver got another defensive stop. They're about ready to score again. Dorothy Uhas got in front of it. Minnesota's running back down, trying to get some of this momentum back. And it's swinging hard towards the Fever's way right now. There you go. Leah deflected it out of bounds. Minnesota ball. Hold the phone, people. People are making a comeback. Or in this case, if you're on the phone or on at the computer, it'll be keyboard or cell phone. You know, but realize I had done the Fever fan or not Fever fan zone, but the Indiana Pacer fan zone for so long and stuff. But it'd be nice to see Fever draw my name for one of those road trip contests for once. Oh, talk to Boston. Let's go. Rebound KK, put back in. Fever down by 6. 3:12 left in the third. Oh, I can't do that. You can't let her get all the way to the rim like that. Well, I tell you what, that's hesitation cooked freaking KK and not put back. I think these are Mahisha Hines Allen's first minutes of the ball game today, folks. I don't think she played in the first half. But it was Stephanie White and the coaches have to seen something. Kayla Clark for 3 at 27 feet off the rim. Get a body on the body here, folks. Good job, KK. Good defense, better offense from the Fisa Collier. Timeout, Fever. Fever left did get back at 12. 136 left in the third. Cool thing about this Fever game today, it goes back to back on time with SummerSlam kickoff. As soon as this is over, get to go watch SummerSlam and close out your weekend here, folks. The Lynx are back down by 12 once again. They got the lead down to 6, but Minnesota recovered to push the lead back up to 12. So. Fever have the ball down by 12, 1:32 left in the third quarter here. Time to swing this tie back our way. Ty Harris going to the line for two. Chance to cut the lead to 10 with a minute 14 left in the third quarter. We are definitely going to have some more watch-alongs as the people continue to make their march to the playoffs. I believe we will have at least one game here on Gonzo's Sports Room for a Fever road game watch party in the playoffs. So, but any home game that the Fever hosts in the playoffs, I will not be hosting a watch party. So I'll be at a game bridge. B. Collier at the line hits the first. B missed the second. Fever got the rebound. Fever are down 11. Just under a minute left in the third. Kelsey Mitchell, yep. Nope. Get it back out. Oh, yeah. W Twitter ain't going to like that one. Fever are down 12. No, wait, they're down 8. 76 to 84, 30 seconds left in the third. Yeah, I can't leave her open. Beaver need to hold this ball for one shot. 10 seconds left to go in the third. Beaver are down 11. What are you doing, Ty? Beaver are down 11. End of the third. ABC is going to break, so we will be right back, y'all. And we're back, everybody. Start the fourth quarter. Fever are down by 11. We got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez at Target Center for the game today. They are already finished because they both had matches yesterday. Well, she was involved. Well, Liv Morgan was defending the championship against Io and won. Then we got Hadlock Raquel on the outside, but they don't have to have any WWE commitments in that way today. Besides maybe those superstore fill opportunities. So they enjoy a great game here today at Target Center. Aaliyah Boston, baby. Be right down 9:40 left in the game. Yeah, wait for the ball foul or what? Good job, Aaliyah, on the defense, but we can't get the rebound. Shit, that ain't good. Nope. Shot clock violation. Beaver ball. We could really use a Caitlin Clark 25 footer right now. Tasha jumped past the lane, goes all the way back down, and scores it. Beaver are back down 11. Nah, that costs it. We can get the engine going, get this lead cut down, take the lead right back. Clark answers right back. Beaver are back down 9, 8.5 to go. Good defense, better offense. Courtney Williams scores again for Minnesota. Courtney Williams, 18 points. Ball Fever, Kayla Clark just shoot that 28-footer, but it was off the rim. Courtney Williams again. Fever are down 13, and they are letting this one get away a little bit. We are going to commercial break on ABC, so we will do the same. We will be back in a few, y'all. We are back from break, everybody. Diaz dropped the Aflac trivia question of the game. Which team holds the most record for 100 games in the WNBA season? And it's obviously the Indiana motherfucking Fever. Kayla Clockwell swim move hits the midi. We were down by 11, 7:38 to go. Still a lot of time left. People are going to have another 100-point game if they want to win this today. Boy, I tell you what, people are lucky. They didn't hit another shot there, man. Boston spin move to the rim. Nope. Rebound Lynx. Cannot be letting her get open like that. Beaver down 14, 6:33 left. Clark Stir steps to the rim. My God, Brody chiming in right now. Had to show off the alarm for a second because the phone's right under the motherfucking mic. We need a good Kayla Clark 25 footer right now. Timpson blows the catch. Yeah. They were down by 14, 5:33 left. At least the trip back won't be too long compared to the actual West Coast road game. The people are still in it though. Leah Boston hit the 2, down by 12 with 5 to go. Kelsey Mitchell 30 points, 12 from 18 from the field. That's had a relatively quiet second half. Will she find the rim here late to pull the Fever even? Ooh, nice fade by Leah. KK. Fever are down 10. Cheryl Reed calls timeout. 4:44 left in the game. Fever 90 or Fever 88. Minnesota 98. We are in break, so we are going to do the same. And we are back, everybody. And we got the leading scorers today for the Fever. Kelsey Mitchell with 30 points. Clark at 19 points. 11 miles, 25. And I missed the fourth person, but it was like he defeats Collier. Fever are down by 10, I think, with 4:44 left in the game. The door is cracked open that way. We about to bust through it. This is going to be a shot clock violation. Yep, there it is. Defensive stand by the Fever. They get the ball back with down 10 with 4:20 left in the game. Aaliyah for three. It's good. People are down 7. 3:57 left. Fever 7-0 run in the last minute 45. It's getting interesting in the target center, folks. And we ain't talking about SummerSlam. Collier bricks 3. Fever going back down to try to score it again, try to get it down to under 4. Kelsey Mitchell layup good. Fever are down 5. Yeah, there's a lot of people paying. That's one thing I noticed ever since we drafted Caitlin and Aaliyah, man. People fans are everywhere. They come from all over the place, which is amazing because, I remember the days that we didn't have no. I mean, we have fans, but it felt like a lot of times that nobody gave a shit, which is true. That's crazy. Cheryl Reed taking a timeout with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the game, and the Fever Cheryl calls another one with 3:33 left. Now we're down by 5, 98 to 93 with 3:33 left. Now I did say when the Fever cut that lead to 10 on my first timeout before under 5 ago, the Fever were going to need to hit 100 points to win the game. Guess what? We're closing in quite quickly with 3 minutes to go in the game, being down only 5 points. So Clark is likely going to end up with a double at the end of the game because she's currently sitting at 8 assists. Another shot clock violation incoming. Nope. Fever, good defense, great rebound. Fever got a chance to make it a single digit game here, folks. 9-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. Is that 5 on Olivia Miles? That might be 5,000 Olivia Miles. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Fever brought down 2. Let's go. We under 3 left to go in the game. We got a fucking banger here, folks. Cordy Williams back down. Fever are down 4. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's going in. Oh, shit. She fouled? She got fouled? Oh, shit. We could be down 1 here, folks. Kelsey Mitchell makes all three of these. The Fever are down 1. While a comeback we got going here, folks. See, this is why you don't give up on the Fever, man, because of shit like this. Oh, that's a lane space foul. That might be a flagrant. That's a reckless closeout. Olivia didn't let her get her feet set. That's going to be I think it's 2 shots in the ball as counts as a flagrant 1. Now, the other challenge earlier, when it went the Fever's way, I was able to let you guys know before they came back from break. So, those knees clanked together though on when she hit the floor. So, I'm thinking it's still a reckless closeout because they still collided. But I don't make these calls. There's a reason why the WNBA officials are not the best in the world. But we will see how they decide here, folks. It is not a reckless closeout. So Kelsey will still be shooting 3 free throws, so it's not 2 shots and the ball. We got 2:37 left in regulation. Hell, Kelsey might get to 40 today. She's currently at 36 right now. Kelsey misses the second one. Mitchell makes 2 out of 3. People are down 2. 2:35 left. Fever on a 14-2 run. That's insane. Fever ball. No. This might be Fever ball they looking at on the screen. Ooh. I guess I'm going for Timpson. Just close him down, lock him down. Fever got the deflection, the steal. They got a chance to take the fucking lead here, folks. Go get it, Leah. Oh, come on. You can't hesitate on that. You got to go up and shoot it. Boy, I tell you what, Fever are down 4 with 1:52. Foul on the Leah Boston. Fever are down by 4, 1:34 left of the game. Timpson with a good block. People got a chance to cut the lead to the one. Kelsey Mitchell is going to shoot it. People are down by 4 with a minute 8 left to go. Miles and 1. Beaver are down 6 with 58.7 to go in the game. KK just a bit late on that. Beaver are down 7 with 58.7. We'll see if they can pull a pacer on this one. If you guys watch WNBA enough, you know this game is not officially over yet. The door is cracked. Beaver got that, or getting locked down because they can't get the ball in anywhere right now. KK Timpson drive down and 1. KK with a potential 3-point play. They get the lead back down to 4. I got a good feeling that this is going to be the finals matchup that we're going to get. KK clanks it off the rim, and Minnesota's taking a advance the ball timeout, so we'll see how this goes. 50.8 seconds left. Beaver are down 5.
Stop here on the Ticker side, but they all time out to get brought back to the game because run action. Of course, Minnesota will want to block. That's exactly what Miles is doing. Here's Williams. In front in the corner, 7-2. Williams corner.
Courtney Williams hits the jumper to go up 7, and it looks like the Fever are going to take a first loss since the All-Star break. 32.3 left of the game. This is a damn good game, though, man. I'll tell you that much. Even though the Fever doesn't look like they're going to win this one, I highly believe this will be your finals matchup this season. So. currently in a timeout right now, so we got Fever down 7, 30 something second, 32.3 left. Fever are going to have to go quick here, get a quick 2-for-1 to try to make something out of this. And we turned it over, and that will be the ball game, I do believe. We definitely will be having some more people watch alongs, probably close towards playoff time. So this will not be the last one here, folks. I woke up today, decided I want to do one, so we did one. I figured the game was going to be good. It ended up being a great one. Unfortunately, the people are not going to win this game, but I do, like I said a few minutes ago, this is going to be your finals matchup this year, folks. Yeah, September 22nd is when the Fever come play Minnesota, Indianapolis. I believe that's our last home game of the year. So, my ass will be at Gamebridge for that game. Gabby Williams or Courtney Williams is putting the icing on the cake for the Lynx here, folks. We got Leah misses the 3 off the rim, and that's the ball game, folks. Fever 100, Minnesota 108. A streak came to end of the day today, and it unfortunately was the Fever. So I am Big Glen. This has been the Fever Watch Along here on Gonzo Sports Room. Give us a follow on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you can find us, and we will see you tomorrow night right here in Gonzo's Sports Room for Gonzo's Restaurant with the OG Tony, Marcus Fine, Gonzo, and I believe they start that show at 6:45 p.m. Y'all have a good one.